This year's NAIDOC theme is Keep the Fire Burning, Black, Loud and Proud. And what that means to me is continuing to do what I can do to the best of my ability every day for my culture and my people.
Black, loud and proud. So for me, that means that we keep our culture strong, we keep our cultural practices, like smoking ceremonies, we keep them going so that people hear us as blackfellas, people see us as blackfellas, and people are with us and stand with us and are proud to be standing with blackfellas as one, not separate entities or anything like that.
Creates that big fire at Aboriginal Affairs for us to be able to stand around that, to stay proud, to be loud, real loud, we like loud, and also be proud. I mean, if I think about it as a young Aboriginal woman, I remember those campfires. I remember making johnny cakes at them and, enjoying those sweet moments as an Aboriginal person.
Keeping the fire burning, I think it's a really important theme. For me as a public servant, staying true to who I am, staying accountable to my communities and my mob, but also keeping that fire alight inside of me and remembering why I'm here.
To me, it's just about continuing fighting for our people and fighting for equality. A little bit about education as well. As blackfellas, we seem to always have to explain things again and again and again. So it's about maybe not just us fighting, it's about us having some allies that, can help us with that fight and who can educate as well.
To understand NAIDOC theme, we have to understand the history. There was a time and place in this country where it wasn't okay to be black, loud and proud. We didn't have a culture, we didn't have a society that allowed us to be proud of our Aboriginality, our cultural identity, and that was a major impact for a lot of our people.
To me, NAIDOC Week is a really great reminder of how far we've come. When I was young, we didn't have NAIDOC celebrations. In fact, one of my biggest memories was the bicentennial celebration, which was really an awkward celebration in many ways. So seeing NAIDOC evolve over the many years is just a great reminder of how far we've come and how it's okay to be black, loud and proud.
One thing that I think about anytime anyone mentions NAIDOC Week and talking about what local community activities people are doing, I think back to when I was at Moree East, and the one thing I look forward to every year was johnny cakes. Yeah, that's my immediate thought whenever anyone mentions NAIDOC Week. So this year's theme, I think we need to acknowledge the work that's been done by countless mob before my time, and recognising that Aboriginal people today still aren't recognised or respected for the role that we've had in society in Australia for millennia. And I think that that's what part of that message means to me, is how do we keep going with that, and particularly after the events of last year, how do we make sure people know we're not down for the count, we're very resilient and we will keep going, and we're not going anywhere soon.
We'll never lie down. Doesn't matter what happened to us. We could be disappointed about the results of the referendum, but we keep fighting. We don't actually have any other choice. That's what we've got to do, and we've got to keep going. Because we're black, loud and proud.